Hi people, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be making, well, I don't know the recipe for it, the title for it, but I'm going to call it potato small pancakes. As you can see, all the ingredients. First of all, I've got some spud potatoes and carrots in there. I'm going to add some salt to them. I've got some onions here, which I'm going. Is that frying pan even on? Yes, it is. Good. So I'm going to throw these onions. I didn't mean literally throw them, but put these onions. I think I've got too many out. In the fry pan, and it says to add a teaspoon of garlic. Well, that's what I'm going to do. And as you know, I always use, where is it? I always use lazy garlic. So let's get a teaspoon of that out. That's a bit more than a teaspoon, but that's to compensate for the onions. Get out, that's it. Right, put that into soak now. And what I'm going to do is give them a good mixy so they can get all done. Right now the onions are done. So, because there's a bit of oil in them, I'm going to, well, there's a lot, I put a lot in actually. I'm going to take them out and put them on a piece of kitchen roll. Get off, on a piece of kitchen roll to get a bit of that oil off. Right, now I've put the spring onions and the normal onions in. Can't see the point in having two lots in, but so now I'm going to put, I've mashed the spud potatoes and the carrots. At least it didn't go like the last one, all sloppy. So I'm going to mix them all around. Just have to stand up for that. Oh, let's move the camera a bit more. That's it. I'm going to add some more. Move my glasses. What good they are. Some salty. And I'm going to mix everything in. And then it said to add 3 tablespoons of breadcrumbs. So I've added them now. Just get them out. And I'm going to give them a good mixy. Right, everything is now mixed in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the spoon out. Get off the spoon. Get off the spoon. And oh, I'm having a good old scrap here. Right, so that's the spoon emptied. Emptied, I mean with nothing on it. So what I'm going to do now is, the pan is on, but it's only on number 4. So can you see the pan? Because I shall be moving to the pan. Here we are. A bit more. That's it. So what I'm going to do is, I know the lady did show of getting big bowls out. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to reduce mine. And I'm going to make them into a small bowl. And I'm going to pass it down a bit. And put it in the fry pan. Can you see that? So, just like I said, just get a little bowl again. Should have put some oil on these gloves. Pat it down a bit more and move that bowl so you can see what I have done. So I think I need to boot to number 6K. Hold on, you're far away from the frying pan here. Right, so as you can see, I have put, yes, I'm using the same fry pan, which doesn't really matter. I don't want them too flat and you don't want them too rounded. So what I'm going to do is, all I'm going to do is just keep turning them over. I think this is the wrong oofa-doofa. It's too thick on the end. I'll get a thinner one. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave them to cook in the fry pan. You can see all the carrots and green onions, spring onions, not green onions. How do I make it that? But yes, spring onions. You can see everything in the pan now. So all I'm going to do is just get my other oofa-doofa. Well, I'm going to keep turning them over until they are nice and brown. Now I have got the smallest one out to do the taste test. And this is the taste test. I'm going to get a bit of everything. So here we go.
And here's the taste test. Wow.
Oh, but wow, what's wow?
I don't know what word, but a strong flavour there.
Garlic.
Proper, we're very nice. Not too over strong though.
Yeah.
Tastes are like nice and creamy. Bit burnt, but
yeah, well that one was a little bit.
But yeah, but apart from it being a bit burnt, all good. Thumbs up.
Right, well, Lee said it was nice. Hold on a minute, I'm going to cough.